I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turning around. Once I thought you were mine, baby. We're safe and sound. You got me waiting.
We found this really cool nuclear power plant here in Washington. You actually can see this like from the highway.
Well, that's how we found it. We drove
Yeah.
past it and we're just like, what in the world are those?
Yeah, it's something that I don't think, obviously, you see a lot of, obviously, and it's a lot of history that, people don't want to talk about. But like this place is fascinating. Like there's a big tower.
I think it's a cooling tower. We have to
Yep.
do some research on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's one there, and then we've got
Got one directly in front
we got,
of us too.
Yeah, the one right in front of us, which is absolutely insane. Some type of bunker over there. And then a lot of these buildings weren't finished at all. That has to do with the actual nuclear plant, but there are still businesses here that are still functioning.
Yes, this is an active business park.
Yes. None of the reactors are obviously good to go.
They're not active. They were never completed.
No.
You'd never be able to get this close just
No.
as a random person on the road.
Yeah, so, but it's fascinating to be able to see this kind of stuff when you're driving by, and we figured why not swing up and check it out.
Yeah.
The Sastop nuclear plant located in Washington was part of the Washington Public Power Supply System and was originally intended to be a major power source for the region. Due to financial mismanagements and construction delays, it just never happened, and it became one of the most infamous examples of failure nuclear projects in the U.S. and remains an abandoned industrial site. Despite, however, never becoming operational, the plant has found a second life as a filming location for movies, TV shows, and music videos. Due to its eerie industrial aesthetic, it made an ideal backdrop for post-apocalyptic and sci-fi productions. Notable films that were done there was Transformers, Age of Extinction, and also The Man in the High Castle and The Killing. Beyond Hollywood, it is also occasionally used for training exercises by law enforcement and emergency response teams. It stands as a haunting reminder of the energy project that never came to fruition, yet continues to capture imaginations through film and media. Parked back up after we went to the nuclear plant. That was probably coolest thing ever.
So cool. I wish it wasn't all fenced off, but I understand why.
Yeah.
It would have been cool to like go explore inside, but
Yeah, absolutely. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things like you can drive by and you can see it, which is really awesome. But we were going to cook outside, but it's just like a bitter cold today.
It's so cold.
So we're going to figure out how to make some RB rolls. I don't know if it's even right. Just with some roast beef sandwiches in the air fryer and with some au jus mix. So we're going to see how this goes. Haven't done this before.
Yeah.
So we were going to make it on the Blackstone, but it's cold. I'm not doing it.
It's fine.
So pretty much need roast beef. And then we've got some garlic herb butter from Land O'Lakes, which we don't normally have back home. So the roast beef and then the provolone cheese.
Yep. Getting it.
Gonna see how this goes. There we go.
Okay.
Awesome. So pretty much this recipe is going to consist of King's Hawaiian rolls, the savory butter rolls. We're going to do some au jus mix to put the roast beef in. We've got some provolone and then, like I said, garlic herb butter. So we need to get out the pot and the pan so that way we can cook this, fry this up, kind of like, I don't know if we're going to use the air fryer.
Probably. We'll probably put it in there and toast it or bake or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do with it yet.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to figure this out. All right, figure this out. So we're going to do it all in the pan.
Yeah, I think that's going to be easier.
Yeah. So into a small saucepan, gradually with cold cups water. So once we toast these, then maybe do this in here, and then we'll throw the meat in there.
Yeah, that works.
We'll cook that all up.
Yeah.
And then drain off whatever excess we have,
Mm-hmm.
and then put the cheese on there, cover with the lid, and do that. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I think we have to cut these.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely don't have a knife big enough for that. Definitely don't have a bread knife. That's
No, we
for
did not
sure.
bring a bread knife. We're just going to try to...
a good old bench made.
Yep. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
You think they're all going to fit at once?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I like this pan.
I'm so glad we bought the big one.
I'm so glad we got like the whole set.
Yeah.
A little bit of a baby hole.
Yeah, you did really good.
I'll try.
It's pretty even.
I'm surprised, but we'll go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this garlic herb is. Love Land O'Lakes cheese.
Absolutely.
It's just not up here.
I know.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Does it? Ooh.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. All right, let's toast these up. Get some good butter in there. Whole pan.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can do this without making a mess.
Good luck.
I'm a little scared.
I know.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Look at that. Good job. Nice and toasty.
Yep.
For the next side.
For the bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Make sure to toast your buns.
Yep. So now that I've killed myself with the bread, I'm going to throw the meat in. It's still hot from being seared. So I'm going to throw the roast beef in. Have about, what was it, half a pound?
Yeah, half a pound.
Yeah. Half a pound of this. Gonna chunk it up nice and torn apart. Warmed up sandwich because we are freezing.
No.
All right, there's that. You turn the water pump back on. There we go.
We always forget that.
Yep. And we're not gonna do this traditional, so we're gonna do like where I'm gonna pour this on there. Probably not all of it.
Like half.
Yeah. There we go. And then I'm going to throw some water in here.
Be careful.
I'm going to. It's still searing hot, so it should be good though. There we go. And then we're just going to cook this down a little bit. Get some flavor in it. With the au jus powder. And then we are going to build our sandwiches because we are hungry, we are cold, and I am ready to eat.
Yes.
Time to put the provolone on. And if you guys have never been to like Cincinnati, I know Amanda hasn't experienced this just yet other than when we've ordered it. But provolone is used on La Rose's pizza back home. And provolone makes for the best pizza cheese ever, I think. So, I'm gonna put this on there. Let that melt down and then throw that on the buns, and we should be ready to eat. Go ahead and unplug that if you want.
Yep, I got it.
Awesome. So now we're ready to make the big mess.
Please be careful.
Oh, that about just went right off. Yep. All right. Never said that this was not messy. I'll say that. I don't know how to grab it other than with the tongs.
So just tong it, yeah.
So. Ooh. That's
it's
melty.
Cheesy.
Yep. It's kind of like a Philly cheesesteak, but with roast beef, we'll go with.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that much different.
No, not right at the moment, other than the pepper aspect of this.
Yeah.
So.
I was just thinking, like, it'd be good with, like, onions on it.
I know, that's what I was just thinking, too. I was like, I think we talked about it last time.
We did.
Yeah, with the au jus, like a French dip. Mm-hmm. We're just going to call this French dip, essentially.
We're not really dipping it.
But it's already dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that. Oh, this cheese is melty.
It's going to be a fun cleanup.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's going to be fun to eat, because I'm like, we're just going to have to half this, and then you're just on your own for however you want to eat this, apparently.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It definitely reminds me now of, like, a French onion soup.
Mm.
Yeah. And then, obviously, a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah. Oh, God, we have to make that French onion pasta again.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Especially on a
cold day.
Cold day? Mm-hmm. All right. So, here that is. Not bad at all. All right. I'm going to throw this over. And I'm just going to cut it down the middle, and then how we're going to figure life out. But I know someone's very happy because why?
Roast beef is my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, hers is roast beef and mine is skyline chili.
Yeah.
Yep. But these are looking so good, especially with like that toast. And then obviously you have to have Arby's sauce, at least for me. So, but we've got them both plated up here, and now we're going to go eat. This is going to be interesting.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this.
Grab your sheepy or Pooh Bear. Make them a plate.
No.
Yep.
It goes behind me so I can sit up tall.
Nope, I slouch.
I know.
I'm going to cover a sheepy. Yep.
I'm already making a mess.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
It's like I tried to rip up the meat the best that I could.
I know, you're fine. It's just so cheesy.
Mm-hmm. And I am sorry for any of you that are out there on Super Bowl weekend trying to get food. It's a pain. Cheers. It's so good with the provolone.
That garlic butter is really good with it, too.
Mm-hmm. It's so different on the Hawaiian rolls.
It is.
We're going to eat this up. And I know we're late to the show, to the new trendy stuff, but we are watching Yellowstone now from season 1. And we're addicted. It's fine. I've got no problem with that. So we're going to watch that.
We almost killed, what, the whole season yesterday?
No, we did. We killed 1 season. We're on season 2 now.
Whoops.
Yep. So, but we might watch Super Bowl, might not, but we will check in with you guys then.